important message to the internet on being dumb. So apparently there's these conjoined twins, right? And they married this one guy, right? But the internet is exploding, judging these poor women and saying they're having an incestuous relationship with their husband because he married them. 1 minute. I honestly don't get how conjoined twins having sex with one man would be considered incest, especially when they share the same body. If it works for them, let it happen. I mean, what the hell do you expect them to do? That's what I'm wondering, internet. What the hell are you expecting them to do?
Have two separate partners.
Are they supposed? Yeah, two separate partners. So they're supposed to have two sexual partners? Because that's what you're doing, is giving them two sexual partners. And then you're going to see this fucking, like, male jealousy going on.
Probably. Well, yeah, how the hell do you fucking... How? They're connected to the same body, so... how do you have sex independently? How do you... they're one being. They're two people, but they're one body.
It's not incestuous.
It's because the two... God, I want to be humane talking about this. The two people, the craniums, the heads. It's so fucking sad. What they want is the one head to have a man and the other head to have a man.
Yes.
You're going to have to find very unique people to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Number one. A straight guy is like, okay, I fell in love with this one. No. Okay, I could try and put myself in the position of this. I would have loved both heads in the whole body.
Yeah.
So, because there's not two mates, you're going to say that she's having an incestuous relationship.
With her sister, because they're conjoined.
It doesn't matter if the sister is doing the sex stuff, and I guess the other sister is like, just like...
Yeah, good luck that happening.
It's just not, they're connected, for fuck's sake.
I know.
You're not, if you're engaging in sexual behavior as a Siamese twin, it's so hard to even talk about this because it's so crazy. How could they just don't want the women having sex?
No.
They want them to have no pleasure in their life then.
No. I honestly don't understand the internet sometimes because they make...
Well, you're having sex with your sister in the bed. Or you're having sex with...
Well, you have the same fucking body.
The man married the one side of the girl, so you're cheating on her when you're with that head that's on the same body, but it's a different person. Come on. You can't...
And how is sexual relations supposed to happen exactly? How do you plan that around? One guy's horny and they take turns, or...
No, they've discussed that. I've seen that discussed on some show. That it was a Siamese twin, and that the one sort of just like sort of goes to sleep type of deal, or just like...
How the fuck do you sleep when you're getting...
How are they not going to feel it too?
I know.
Because it's the same body.
I know.
If you're doing sexual things to the private parts of a Siamese twin, I think the other twin's going to feel it too.
I think so too.
They are. It's the same body. That's just the stupidest fucking thing I ever seen on the internet.
But this is like a controversial thing that's going on right now on the internet that I keep seeing posts popping up over, and it's like, what the hell?
That's the stupidest shit literally I've ever heard in my life. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. No, it has to be two separate guys, and they have to...
I don't understand why it can't be one guy loving the two sisters, because they share one body. I don't see, like, it's an unusual fucking thing to happen.
Well, here's the issue, too, though. Talking to the two sides. Okay, the one side of the girl, do you love him? Yes, I love him. The other side of the girl, no, I don't love him. What do you do then?
But what if they both equally love him, because they're like...
Well, that's perfect, then.
And he equally loves them.
That would be a perfect...
That's what they say.
Isn't that what it is? What's actually happening? Yeah, and the internet wants to try and ruin it.
Yes.
Oh, wow, they're doing...
And turn it into incest, because they're perverts.
Yeah, put you're prettier.
No, you're prettier.
You're prettier.
I look like shit.
You do not look like shit. You're pretty.
Oh, well, thank you, but no, I'm not.
You're always fucking pretty.
But I don't know, what do you guys think?
Oh, I can't do that. I can't look at cats. I just can't do it. You're very brave. No, when you told me about this sounds just the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Yeah,
like,
well,
literally.
I mean, it's something that I've been seeing, and I'm like, I am pretty, thank you guys. I don't feel it. I feel ugly, gross.
She's a pretty girl, as everybody knows she's a pretty girl.
I'm a mess, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Praise Jesus.
Thank you, William, for telling me. Or
commenting.
Yeah, at least commenting. At least I know you're okay and alive. That's all that matters to me.
There you go.
But...
yeah.
If the twins went to surgery... Oh, they can't. It literally... No, it would kill them because of how their bodies are structured.
Yeah. It looks that way.
If the twins went into surgery and got separation surgery, there's a 50% chance one of them could die because they do not share the same brain as. You separate one twin, you're also cutting them apart. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But these women, No, they can't be separated. The way how their body is, it's like
Yeah.
their bottom half is one, and then it looks like they share a torso, and then there's like an extra head and neck, like on.
That's correct. There's no way.
No.
The one twin would die.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
So
I can't believe.
the internet's trying to turn it into some kind of incest thing.
But it does make sense that they would do this because it's all about ostracizing people that aren't like other people.
Yep.
It really is about that. So let's try and make the husband, the to-be husband, or the husband, whatever the deal is, let's try and make him feel like a freak for being with two women, which it's not.
Yeah.
It is, but it's not. Okay, it's one body. And let's make the girls feel bad for ever having sex because they're in the same body. And how could the one consent to sex with a guy and the other not consent to it? And then how is that okay?
Both of them have functioning minds. Yes.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's a really
Cool.
independent
Yeah.
minds. Like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you can live you'd have to find a very cool dude.
Yeah.
A really good guy that's willing to work through many different things that are going to happen in that relationship. Like,
I don't know what happens when you fight with your conjoined twin.
Jesus.
Like, okay, you get into a physical altercation with your conjoined twin. Now, do you avoid smacking each other because it would hurt?
Okay. All right. I see sympathy, and it's very.
I do too.
That's a really weird thing, and it's hard to talk about how you deal with it.
It is.
Because they are two separate girls.
Yes.
One falls in love with a guy, and the other says nine. And
yeah, but that
what do
didn't
you do?
happen.
I know that, but what if it did? That's a really tough situation.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can marry the guy you like, and I can't marry the guy I like?
I think any mother would want someone for their daughters in their circumstances, someone that understands them. Yeah, me too.
Yes. And it could work that you could have two guys in a relationship like that.
Yeah, well, it's happened before.
With a conjoined twins, and they had separate partners.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
I've seen Phil Donahue episodes on that back in the day.
Okay, then if you find they're willing to work with it, they can make it work, apparently.
Yeah.
But man, that's weird. Like, you can imagine that. It's like the one side wants to have sex with their husband, right? If there's two guys involved.
Mm-hmm.
So the other side just dissociates or just acts like it's not happening. And okay, we're having the consenting sex with the one side woman. Whoa. I like if he were to if this other side of the girl has extra boobs, like if I touch her boobs while sexing, is that not consent and she could have rape? I don't know.
I know.
But I'm very happy for the girl that if they got married and it's working, he's a good guy. He's got to be an amazing
guy. And they're happy now because they're a mom. They have a stepdaughter.
And they share a womb, right? They share a womb?
I think they do share a womb.
Yeah, because like you said, it's coming out she's coming out the side.
Yes.
Like here.
Yeah. Well,
sorry. Higher up.
Yeah.
It's like two heads.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But
I hope their marriage goes very well.
I hope their marriage goes well too.
Yeah, because that's beautiful. You're really, if you're okay, as me thinking of
as a man,
you're taking on a disabled person, and that's a beautiful thing if your heart's right. You know what I mean? Like, to take care of a person is so beautiful, and they're going to need care. So I hope he's a nice guy, and I hope they have a beautiful marriage. That's
me too, but it's not incest.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. Some people are so dumb. It's like they've been lobotomized and re-released to the public.
It's like they share the same body. What do you want from them?
But do you also understand that if you're a regular TikTok user, you should quit today? And that's a person that's smoking these. Okay, should I quit these today for my long-term health? Yeah, probably. I don't give a fuck. I'm smoking cigarettes. So if you tell that to me about TikTok, I guess I can't argue with you. Do you know that scrolling TikTok shit destroys your brain? The longer you use that platform, the lower your attention span goes. Do you know that?
You know what I was doing today?
Why do you think... Sorry, just one last thing.
Okay.
Why do you think the Chinese want TikTok in our country, rotting our child's minds? Why? Well, go ahead.
You know what I was doing this morning? I was listening to the sounds of Mars. And investigating like space shit.
The rover picked up noises, right?
It did. It picked up the dust devils. It picked up this vibrational sound that they don't have any explanation for. It sounded very mechanical. You could hear the machine.
Yeah, the rover. I would think you would hear the rover and maybe a little bit of some kind of wind or something, because there is a shitty atmosphere on Mars. It's very, very shitty.
That's true.
But it's there. There isn't it. So wouldn't there be sort of weathery things going on there? Sort of? Yeah, like windstorms kicking up dust and shit, right?
Yeah.
That would be a thing.
Yes. But the thing is what they said is because of the atmosphere and it's mostly carbon dioxide, it changes noise where it's a lot more subtle and quieter.
Okay.
So it's not as loud as it would be on Earth. And
Yeah.
they did like this interesting contrast of the simulation of how like birds and city streets would sound on Mars and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. I see what they.
Based by the carbon dioxide and yeah.
So they
the atmosphere.
simulated what it would sound like, but there were actual sounds that the rover picked up.
Yeah, there were sounds the rover picked up, and then they did simulated sounds so you could understand like
how it would feel.
how it would sound.
A colony on Mars.
Yeah.
That's what everybody.
Yeah.
Why does anybody want to go to a dead rock like Mars? I'm with Sharon Stone. Wouldn't you rather? Talking to Arnold in Total Recall? Wouldn't you rather see the fucking rings of Saturn? Why the fuck do you want to go with Cohagen and these fucking morons on Mars? Holy shit, that's a prophecy of Elon Musk and Trump.
Speaking of Saturn, apparently Saturn right now is getting this lunar eclipse of Io right now, and you can see it right now in a telescope of the freaking shadow of the freaking
No
moon.
way.
Yeah.
There's so much like things that I could just go forever with Io and Saturn and shit because of fucking Arthur C. Clarke.
Yeah.
That whole series of books is like that could be a reality. That shit could happen.
It could.
That you could have one of the moons of Saturn turn into a fucking Saturn it's Jupiter. I'm saying it's Jupiter, not Saturn in fucking 2001, A Space Odyssey. Sorry. It's Jupiter's moons.
Yeah.
But anyway, it applies either way. Like you could see that happening, that a planet that's what, because Jupiter is what they call a gas giant, right?
Yes.
If you had a chemistry change inside of that planet, it could ignite into a sun.
No.
Oh, I bet it could.
No.
God can do that.
No. There's not enough mass for nuclear fusion.
Mm. Yeah, but they make a thing for that in the story because if the increased number of monoliths, it made the mass more.
Yeah. Yes. But scientifically,
scientifically,
it can't happen.
It couldn't happen scientifically.
Yeah.
But see, that's the beautiful thing about Arthur C. Clarke. It's very hard science writing, but he'll add supernatural shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the monolith was supernatural. It wasn't technology.
No.
It was supernatural. It was God.
Yeah.
It was his way of depicting God.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now on Mars, what I find interesting about the newer pictures, because they've got newer rovers and stuff on Mars, I have to say, I think there was a civilization that was once on Mars. It looks like broken ass roads.
Yeah.
Like a road that's been eroded in the sun.
I mean,
like in the desert.
I've seen all the old stuff that they used to say, oh, that's a structure, that's a structure.
And there's these track marks, and it's not from the rover, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Well,
and then you see these sections that look like there's moisture in the soil because of how dark the soil is.
Some speculate that those images are coming from Arizona. So, you know,
I don't think they are, but I don't think they are.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But this is what I'm visually seeing on these pictures of Mars from the Mars rover.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if those pictures are actually coming from Mars, because there was a picture I caught on one of those YouTube Mars guys. There's a few channels over time that have really focused on looking at the pictures that NASA puts out from Mars.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing that was a literal watch on the ground. It wasn't photoshopped either. It was a raw file from NASA. It's gone now. I know it's gone now because they took it out when it was revealed on YouTube. The guy's like, what the fuck is this? It's a literal watch.
It's like the Tesla car and the little rat running on it.
Now, was there a watch on the rover that fell off? No. Could there be a watch in Death Valley in Arizona on the ground? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've seen evidence of this bullshit. But all of the things, like Bill Cooper used to do the maps of the moon and say, look, that don't look right. That don't look right. At the end of the day, did Bill believe that we were on the moon and all that shit? No. He thought the entirety of the space program was bullshit because the evidence is there if you dig.
When it comes to the probes and the rovers,
yeah,
there's a difference between space discovery now and during the space race.
No, but yeah,
and the media propaganda between Russia and the United States.
Yeah, the question remains: can you get past Van Allen belt?
Yeah. Well, humans can't, but technology can.
Could it?
Yes.
Electronics?
Absolutely.
Fried. Radiation fries everything.
Yes, but you can protect.
Sure, that's what they say, and that's fine. They say this little lead covering on the outside of this tin can got people into space, and it was in the 60s. I really believe that. Okay, yeah, I believe that. For real. Mm-hmm. And then we lost the technology that we had to get to the moon. I really believe that. I do. So am I weird to question if even Voyager was a real thing? I don't think I'm weird to question that.
No.
I'm not. Did Sputnik ever get up there? Did the Russians ever do that shit? I don't know. I wasn't there. It happened allegedly. Did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? Allegedly he did. Okay.
John Glenn punching people out.
When I look at that video of the fucking the lunar lander taking off, that literally looks like some shitty sci-fi movie.
No, that's Buzz Aldrin that punches people.
Yeah, it's Buzz Aldrin. Yeah,
sorry, Ron Astronaut.
Yeah, Buzz.
Yeah,
he's pretty off his rocker. I mean, people can have opinions, Buzz.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you an American? You're an American, right? Yeah, absolutely. People can have opinions, just like you have an opinion that there's a very interesting thing on Mars, i.e. a monolith.
Yeah.
Okay, like, should we say you're a piece of shit and you can't say stuff like that because you're threatening the sanity of humanity? Like, oh my God, there's a monolith on Mars.
I think the Chinese moon missions are pretty cool right now.
Talk about that.
The Chinese moon missions?
Yeah,
well, right now they're looking for resources. Well, here's the thing. China's looking for resources all over the place, okay? And there's the moon. They're looking for resources on the moon, like iron deposits.
Helium-3, special type of helium.
Helium-3, yeah, you're right. But then there's what they do in the ocean, and they're scraping all this deposit up on the ocean because there's these things called, what are they? They look like these little, like, round, like balls in the ocean, right? But they're full of cobalt, which is how the microchips get made, right?
And this is on the moon?
No, this is on this is on the surface of the deep part of our waters.
Right.
And what they're doing is they're destroying the environment by taking up old sediment and releasing certain gases and stuff. And this technology they're doing by scraping the sediment to get the cobalt is they're releasing these gases, which is causing the water to become hypoxic.
Wow.
And it's killing the wildlife.
Is that why the water was... You mentioned that years ago.
Hypoxia?
In the water.
Yes.
Is that part of the reason?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And
killing the planet.
They're killing the planet, and China needs to stop doing this shit.
That's messy.
Because they don't know what they're doing, disturbing those sediments,
No.
and they're killing the environment of wildlife that we do need, because, you know, everything
Ecosystem.
is an ecosystem.
Biosphere.
Yeah, exactly, the biosphere.
Yep. Yep.
You know, we all inhabit on this earth, we all have our purposes, all us little animals.
It's a living... I don't care, like, Christians get all kinds of crazy when you say that, Mother Earth. Well, first of all, Jesus called the planet a she. When the earth yields up her fruit, okay? Like, you guys have to stop with your legalist nonsense. If you read something and go, oh, this is exactly what he meant, and I know it, you're dumb. Because you're talking about the Messiah, number one, and he talked in maths. Charlie, we were watching Charlie Manson yesterday, which is always a fucking treat, okay? I think Jesus was a lot like him. He had so much going on up here that he would want to tell people. Jesus, though, wasn't like Charlie in the sense that his behaviors... I don't think he was like, I don't think he was like that.
If the earth is a she, explain the Washington Monument.
That's a great joke, though. It's Washington, you know, the cock of Osiris in Washington. The obelisk gets a penis.
Man-made structure.
You guys are funny, though. Thank you for that. That's a funny comment. But it is, you know, you think about the earth, it's a womb. That's what Dr. Bill Deagle always used to say. Mother Earth is a womb, and we are the children being birthed into the stars. That's an amazing...
You can even see the trees breathe, the earth breathe with the trees, and you see this, like, breath of the
Yeah,
earth.
I always thought that's just the wind, but the way it looks like the trees are breathing. Yeah.
Well, they are.
Well, yeah, they do. They respirate.
Exactly.
They are living. Like, everything on the planet is living. So why is it so hard to believe that the rest of the insides are a being? It's like a living being. No, you can't go talk to the earth. You can spiritually in your mind if you want.
I guess so.
But it's not a being. No, it's not a physical thing.
I'm sorry, please don't do drug talk in my chat. I will block you.
That ain't right.
No.
Not okay.
And I will report you for that, so don't do that. Everything inside the atmosphere breathes, it has a heartbeat. Everything inside the atmosphere is a living organism. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I think the killer on man travel in space.
Hi, Matthew Pancake.
Hi, Pancakes.
I'm a lot better.
Praise God.
I'm a lot better.
Praise Jesus.
Justice for William. Stop. Love my son, stupids.
I highly recommend when you. Okay, it's extremely cynical, but I just, for creators, I highly recommend, unless you want to use the issue that you're dealing with as views, when you see assholes come in your chat like that and say things that are so personal and bullshit, right? Ignore that shit. You don't even say it out your mouth. You see, you catch yourself. And it's hard because it's emotions. You see people post stuff, you go, fuck you, I'm going to say something. The best thing you can do as a creator is say, fuck you in your mind, and ignore the motherfucker.
Yes.
And block them, of course. Yeah. Whole lot of blocking going on. I wonder why, because people are fucking dumb assholes.
Matthew says, wow, Jason, that hair is looking smooth.
You like? I'm going to tell you something, Pancake. You want to talk about...
No, that was Matthew.
I said pancake.
Not Matthew Pancake.
Oh,
the other Matt.
Oh,
the Gavin Food Matt.
The Gavin Food Matt. Yeah. We love you.
We ain't gonna start saying the N-word in my chat.
Suave makes a body wash. Okay. There's two things I use. I use Swagger. What do you call it? Fucking Old Spice Swagger conditioner shampoo deal, and I have the Suave cocoa butter body wash. Okay. My secret to this smoothness is the fucking cocoa butter. Instead, I do a layer of that. It's a body wash, but I use it on my head, and it makes my hair like almost fucking silk. Like it's like whoa.
Wait, Matthew
nice.
Pancake.
Moderate.
Yeah.
He's the moderator deals.
There we go.
Standard moderation deals.
There you go, Matt.
But yeah, thank you, Matt, for the compliment on the hair deal. My hair has been looking pretty fucking awesome. I like my long hair. You don't worry about it, honey. It's like seriously, it's.
All right, 1 minute. Talk to the folks. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay, I haven't seen any reason to believe that what scientists say about the Van Allen belt isn't true. I have no reason to believe that what they say is false. It's really funny that they like want to have this fiction of putting people in space when their own scientists say that the radiation levels are lethal. And it doesn't matter if you have a tin can covered in lead. If you go through that radiation, you're going to get quick-acting cancer and die. This is our home. This is why flat earthers, I think, have such a big deal going on. Do I believe in flat earth? No, I don't. I believe how the Jews believe, that we live in a snow globe. You got a flat bottom with a dome. And if you look at the pictures of Earth from space, allegedly, the most accurate ones, I think, are the ones that you see. The bottom's chopped off and it's a dome in the sky. You live on a snow globe, okay? We are in a unique fucking area in the universe. It's the place where all the angels go to see fucking shows. Like, that's the show. Earth is the show. Okay?
That's true.
I believe those planets that you see out there, there's something way different going on with them, man. They have, like, principalities of angels over them and shit. I don't believe we're on a fucking orb. I don't believe that. I don't believe that we're moving through space. I don't believe that. It's not, you don't feel movement. There is no movement.
What about comets?
What about them?
What do you think they are?
They're balls of ice that fly through the fucking cosmos.
But you just said you don't believe in space.
No, I believe that. Are you kidding me? I can see at night that there's something out there.
Okay, then
I don't believe planets are what they say they are at all. I don't believe that stars are what they say they are, just gas and shit. No, this is the heavenly fucking court. But it's not the good place. It's the outer darkness. It's the third heaven. Third heaven is outer darkness. And what do you find in the Bible is called outer darkness?
Hodololo says you do feel movement. Lay down on the grass outside and close your eyes.
No.
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Sorry. There's no movement. I look up in the sky and I see these things they call clouds moving. I don't know what clouds are either. I don't believe...
You don't believe clouds are evaporated water?
I think that's probably the case, but I'm saying it's not 100%.
Well, I think it is 100% if it's, like, literally measured as water.
I should probably disqualify myself from most conversations on this stuff, because I happen to believe that what we live in is completely different from what a goddamn stupid fucking science book tells you. That's all there is to it. I just don't... I think there's way more to everything. There's way deeper things. Oh, science explained it. It's simple. I don't believe that. I just don't. And if you tell me that you can put a human being through a bunch of radiation and they come out the other end without bleeding from the nose and mouth, I'll tell you you're a liar.
The clouds are marshmallows and Kerrygold butter. Oh, man.
Okay, well...
Add some Rice Krispies to that, bitch. We got some Rice Krispie treats.
Let's go have some fucking candies then. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Can we add some THC to that? Make some, edible,
the blue,
yummy, medicated.
Everybody knows that the blue that's in the sky is blue Kool-Aid. Like, absolutely everybody knows that, so what the fuck is your deal? I think we got marshmallows in the sky and fucking Kool-Aid. That's more likely than it's hydrogen and oxygen and that shit. It's Kool-Aid and marshmallows in the sky. Come live in my world for a day, and then you'll start actually maybe enjoying life again, because it'll make you think about stuff like, well, maybe that isn't how that works. Why do people accept this shit? I was sitting in my biology class in probably 8th grade or 9th grade or whatever the fuck it was, listening to the theory of evolution. The theory of evolution. You show me in this book where it tells me and proves that we came from a fucking monkey.
Well, if there was a proof, it would be a law, not a theory.
It's bullshit.
Okay, but there are some facts, some evidence that pertains to it.
Yeah, micro changes in allele frequency, whatever, to create new positive attribute things on a creature. Sure, okay. There is zero evidence that man came from a fucking ape.
No, we didn't come from an ape. We stemmed off an ancestor.
Yeah, I heard it all, and it's all bullshit in my mind. Total bullshit.
I'm not. I can't.
Creation of God. Apes, monkeys.
Sorry, I didn't mean to freaking mute that shit.
Oh. Apes, monkeys, they were another creation of God. We are a direct creation of the Creator. That He breathed breath into the soil, the clay, and made Adam. And from Adam's rib came Eve.
Okay.
That's what I believe, 100%.
Okay, I think there's many interpretations to that.
Nope, not in my book.
Okay.
Not in my book.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's fine. I don't care what people believe. That's your choice to believe. But don't come to me and go, how dare you believe what you believe? Fuck you.
What is
I can believe what I want.
Apes the Gamer? Thank you for the $99, or the $99, I wish. The 99-cent super chat.
Ape and gaming. Ape the Gamer.
Thank you.
It's evolution, baby. You
I
remember that
appreciate
fucking
that.
Pearl Jam song? You remember the Pearl Jam song, Evolution? Eddie Vedder don't believe in evolution. Oh, we're great men. Men have great minds, and we evolve over time.
See,
no.
I get that, Chase. Why couldn't evolution have been created by God? Maybe coming from the rib of Adam is a reference to evolution.
All of this is stupid to talk about. That's dumb.
Why?
What tells you in the Bible is that God created man direct from the soil, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
Period. We were not a Cro-Magnon anything Homo erectus. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't care what you believe.
What about Neanderthals? Do you think humans and Neanderthals mated? Because they obviously...
Yeah, because they have actual genetic evidence. But what do I believe what do I believe a Homo erectus is? I don't know.
Just an...
I don't know.
Step...
An evolutionary step in mankind. I know.
Well,
I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. It's just different people from a different region then.
I'm not going to make you understand something you can't understand, so...
Oh, this is always what these fucking moron atheists would like to tell me, and people that don't believe in evolution. You just don't understand it. Yes, I do. And it's bullshit. It's a bullshit theory put forth by an idiot. Fucking Freud. Or not Freud, what's his name? Fucking Origin of the Feces. The guy was a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. You go and study birds, and it makes you think that you know how everything works on the planet. That's funny.
Jeez, man.
And good old little, that asshole that wrote Origin of the Species, his cousin was Sir Francis Galton that gave us eugenics.
Are you calling Shanny an atheist?
Sir Francis...
No,
no, she believes in... whatever. She can believe in fucking evolution if she wants. I don't care. There's plenty of Catholics that have their own twist on evolution and go, oh, it fits with the Bible.
I think it shows how adaptive evolution works. I do. I mean, all I do is I just look at the evidence, honey. I just look at the evidence.
I did too, and there's none.
I look at the chains of DNA and see connections. What about Nephilim? Oh, that's fallen angels mating with humans.
That's genetics.
Yeah.
They fucked with human genetics, yes, because they crossbred, and that really fucked with shit, and God said, nope. Deluge, you gotta get that shit off the earth. That's not good. You guys did not do good things with that. But of course, humans love fucking evil, and they saw the fallen angels come down on Mount Hermon, and they're like, dude, they're gonna teach us some cool shit. Let's talk to them. Oh, they gave us warfare, women putting their pretty makeup on, all these cool things the fallen angels gave us, man. We probably should have turned away from that shit, but we didn't, No, it's too fun. Killing people's too fun for the New World Order,
Makeup is fun.
Makeup is fun. It is.
Honestly, I know they taught us makeup, but
how to make the girlies all pretty.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I love makeup, obviously. I love makeup too. It's things that have become part of society. Like all of it. Weaponry, makeup, understanding the stars better.
Well, yeah. I've spoke about this before, how a lot of Christians view at the finality of science, when science is constantly adapting and upgrading itself based on the knowledge that we obtain at the time.
In the case of evolution, I look at the theory, and it's called bullshit on face. I'm sorry. It's just not valid.
Okay.
If you want to say that there are changes...
What about the fossil records? Are you saying they're fake?
No.
Okay.
No, like Tiktaalik and all of that stuff? No, they were creatures that were in the water and shit, sure. There's nothing with that. I'm talking about specifically that you got this fucking guy saying, well, we definitely, it's obvious by the study of fucking birds, that we became bipedal human creatures by this process of slow change over time through these other ancestors, which are just fucking monkey bones. They're monkey bones. Period. You don't have one case of a skeleton of we found the lost link. We found it. The missing link. We found him, finally. Every time it's been bullshit. You have a theory that has no backing with actual evidence. I'm sorry.
Angel of Vitality said, no one says evolution is a fact. It's just the best explanation we have for all the things we have found.
Oh, teacher, I have a better answer than that. God made us.
Well, yeah, but God can use evolution to make us.
But he didn't.
But how do you know?
Because it's in the Bible.
Well, I mean,
he said he created Adam.
Moses' interpretation of what he saw.
No, it's written literally in the Bible that God created Adam from the soil.
Yes, which Moses wrote.
I believe God made Adam from the soil. And he didn't arise from some weird fucking ape creature that they've never found, by the way. Piltdown Man, fraud. All of these missing link bullshit, fraud. I don't give a fuck what you believe.
That's true.
I don't care what you believe. If you want to believe universities and their teachings on evolution, go for it.
But that's not believing in the universities and the teachings. It's people evaluating actual evidence
There's no evidence.
and seeing the best explanation they could have for such evidence.
There's no evidence.
Are you saying
We're doing evolution.
Okay,
There is evidence of changes over time, small things and creatures to adapt. Yes.
that's evolution.
Duh. Microevolution. That's obvious. Everybody knows that exists. Everybody knows that exists.
Well, that's-
by observation.
Yes,
There you go. We have never once observed a person arise from an ape.
that's because we aren't from apes.
I know the theory, and it's all bullshit to me.
Oh my god.
Period. End of story.
I can't.
Yeah, if you don't like it, let's change the subject matter. Because I don't give a fuck what people believe. We're going back to these...
Exactly, Ham Feckler. If microevolution is possible, then what happens over macro periods of time?
What are you talking about? More micro changes over time. You're not going to build up to a macro from a bunch of micros. What are you talking about? This is stupidity. This is the shit I saw with evolution in the Hangouts, and it's the dumbest fucking shit possible. You have no evidence we came from apes. Evolved from apes. There's no evidence.
Cro-Magnon.
No, that's not evidence. It's not evidence. I'm fucking done with
Okay.
this. I am done talking about this. And I see why you run from this fucking topic. You always ran from it because you bored you.
Well, I also see no problem with the theory.
I know, you think it fits in Christianity, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck. You can believe in evolution. That's fine. I don't care. I'm telling you, my mind says bullshit, and it always has been bullshit.
And my mind is able to be open up to the actual possibility because you claim there's microevolution, right?
No, I don't claim anything. I have not made one claim.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I have not made one claim. I said that it's obvious by observation that happens. It's obvious by observation that micro changes happen.
Yes. So what happens with a span of millions and millions and millions of years to a species?
They could have a bunch of new small allele changes that make new qualities.
Exactly.
Sure.
Is it possible that through these changes, it could turn into a whole different species?
Anything's possible, but there's no evidence for that.
There is, though.
There isn't. No, there's not.
The
What you consider evidence is not evidence to me. It's
The
not.
fossil record is pretty...
No, now we're going to go to the fossil record. Oh my god, where is fucking... Could I get Nephilim free in here, please? Help me out. This issue's dog shit to me. I don't care. I don't even know. How did this come up? I don't even know how they... Did I bring up evolution? I must have
think
brought it
so.
up. Yeah, I did it to myself, probably, because I rant. You know? What's wrong with you?
Why does he get triggered so easy? He's bipolar.
Exactly.
You like triggering me, huh?
Fucking queer.
Ow, that was my ear, dear.
Oh, now here comes Liz. He's screaming too much. I'm done. Bye-bye. No more fucking evolution, nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing. People love their god of evolution. They really do. They love it. The fake evolution god.
Sorry, it's such a sensitive topic, I know.
No, it's just clear bullshit. That's all. And it's taught in schools. That's fucked up to me.
What, a theory? There's a lot of theories that are taught in schools. The thing is, with a lot of you Christians who act...
A lot of you Christians. Look at this.
A lot of you Christians are acting like it's a bona fide fact, and it's literally a theory.
Did you enjoy being in those rooms with those asshole atheists and agreeing with them? I did for a little bit, too. But it's bullshit. I'm sorry. And if you believe the Bible and you try and fit that fucking square into the circle, it doesn't work. But you fucking crammed it in there. You did.
Huh?
You crammed your evolution into the Bible, which is fine.
How?
Oh, it says the waters. So does evolution. It says the life started in the waters.
Like, whatever.
And?
Yeah, it's stupid. The Bible tells you what actually happened. That God created man direct from the ground, period. Right there. That's what I believe. Period. Nothing else fucking matters. The theory of evolution deals with man arising from apes. And I just don't believe it.
Yes, and you're acting like it's a fact.
Yeah, it's not true. I'm saying, in my opinion, it's on its face. Prima facie false. That's what I'm saying.
Well, until there's no evidence left, it's going to continue to be a theory.
Yeah, there is no evidence.
But there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there
Physical
is.
evidence. Absolutely not.
There is physical evidence
In
of
the
it.
fossil record.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well, what else are you supposed to use?
Listen to me. I am fucking sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm not talking about evolution anymore. I think it's an absolutely dumb fucking theory. It's dumb. If you want to get into the inner workings of DNA, now that's interesting to me.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay, let's talk about chains in genetics and evolution.
Oh, how about we don't? You want to start talking about evolution again? Go in these fucking rooms with these people and go talk about evolution. I thought people would just see it.
The chicken dinosaur experiment. The fact that you can give chicken scales by just tweaking with a little chain. shows that they came from lizards, the birdies.
It's not like huge to me. Whatever.
So, I mean, I think if you look into genetic evolution, you see more evidence of evolution, Jason.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying.
Whatever. Science falsely called.
If it's not
That's what
oxygen,
Paul said.
what are we breathing in? Well, we don't just breathe in oxygen. Oxygen, nitrogen, a little carbon dioxide, a little other fucking shit. But, like,
Chemtrails. Oh!
I don't know, microplastics, fucking micrometals.
Radiation.
There you go.
Lots of good stuff going on up there, you know?
Give so and send Rev a hug. Come here, baby.
No, I don't need no goddamn hug. I was in these stupid atheist rooms and it damaged me mentally. Bad.
Okay.
I was not... She remembers what I was like before that bullshit. I was one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. Now I'm a psychotic asshole. That's what I
True.
am now.
That's true.
And that made me that, so...
What about a hug from me? Oh, damn, Matthew wants to hug you.
I'd absolutely hug Matthew. I'd hug Shanny. I'd hug most people because hugs are good. And it's consenting hugs. If it's a consenting hug, it's a good hug.
Stop assuming people are atheists, Rev. I know, right?
Whoa, I assume that people are atheists.
No, I knew they were atheists. I'm talking about the people I talked to in rooms. I knew they were atheists because they told me they were atheists.
Yeah, but just because I talk about evolution doesn't mean that it is an atheist type position.
It
'cause it's not.
absolutely is.
But it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It's the atheist religion.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Science is the atheist religion. It is.
No.
Which is funny because Christians created the science method.
Science is not a religion.
It absolutely is. With the priesthood. Richard Dawkins, the high priest of atheism.
Baby, you're going full G-man mode, and it's just like...
I don't give a fuck.
You're hurting my brain, man.
Oh, go feel smart with atheists. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm not going to feel smart with atheists. I'm going to feel smart because I look at evidence.
Beautiful.
And evaluate it for myself.
Awesome. Enjoy believing evolution if you want. I don't care if you believe evolution. I don't care.
It's not a belief.
Oh my god, you have a fucking doctrine here. You do.
It's not a doctrine either.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, it's not.
You value
It's
it.
literally looking at evidence.
Yeah, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be like that about it.
I'm sorry that I look at evidence and I see fucking 4 lights.
Good for you.
Instead of 5, what I'm told. I'm seeing 4 lights.
No, I'm seeing fucking 2 lights. That's all I see. Picard's a liar, and the guy that was getting fucking Picard to try and say that there was the other, he's a liar too. There were 2 fucking lights. You get that? 2. You're all liars.
Oh, Lord. I think Shanny is just discussing and exploring the theory, that's all.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun with that.
I love science, man.
Science.
You know, I've read Tim Allen's books. I've said this before. I've read both Tim Allen's books. He had one where he was talking about his life in prison experience, which was hilarious. And then there was one, he made a quantum physics books. And ever since I read that, I really started getting into quantum physics and started, you know, researching Michio Kaku and...
Neil deGrasse. Neil deGrasse.
Yeah, deGrasse.
He's awesome. He is awesome.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I love science.
He's an astrobiologist. Is that true? Astrobiology. That's such a cool fucking field to go into.
Yeah, but I would think, like, with astrobiology, the only, like, biology you could probably investigate is, like, lower plant life and tardigrades.
That we know of so far, yeah.
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 Like, what would happen if we put, like, some kind of, like, fern or some kind of, like, bacteria or, something that can create oxygen, something that creates photosynthesis. But a plant that can handle different... Or an algae. An algae would be good, too, on Mars.
I see what
And
you're
then you
saying.
put these plants on Mars to create the oxygen. Flora,
It
yes.
would create oxygen and,
Yes.
and maybe generate an atmosphere.
And then more of... The more oxygen that fills the atmosphere, you can add more plants, more life.
They say
Start with tardigrades.
They say there's no way you're doing Mars colonies without the dome cities. They got to build these big domes.
Well, we don't even have to do that. We could wait until the terraforming is done and let robots do it for us.
Oh boy, well that is 1,000 years away. If
Hey, man.
a couple thousand years away. Yeah.
Hey, man.
This is our home. This is our home, and we should take care of our home. That's what I think. I think we should take care of our home. And fucking ripping apart cobalt mines underneath the seas and raping the earth is not the way to take care of it.
No,
It's our home.
that's true.
And there's absolutely no evidence, you want to talk about evidence, of us being out there in the universe anywhere else. This is our home. And we should value our home. Why the fuck do we want to go to Mars? Again, I'll bring up Sharon Stone. That place is fucking miserable. The red sky, the fucking, you can't go outside without a full-on suit and shit. Like, why do you want to go to Mars? Why? Do you hate the Earth that much? That you want to leave it? It's your fucking home.
I think it's because eventually Earth is going to be destroyed, and since mankind wants to keep going and living, we're going to have to eventually planet hop.
I mean, that's, of course, sci-fi speculation.
And if the sun gets hotter
Yeah.
and the planet dies and becomes Venus,
Uh-huh.
then our next stop would be Mars. So
Yeah.
I think it's the logical conclusion of
Sure.
Elon Musk
Yep.
to start colonization of it, so when that event happens, we're still here.
I get that. Yeah, practical things.
Yeah,
I understand.
it's practical.
I think it makes more sense to focus on our planet and healing it and fixing it, and overpopulation is an absolute myth. So I'm done with that. I'm not even going to talk about that. That's bullshit statistics. There's tons of open land in this country alone, okay, with nothing on it. So we should take care of this is our home. And if we want to start fucking making rockets and sending our garbage out to the universe, maybe that's a good idea. Get the fucking garbage off the planet.
Eunice McFetus made a point. The concept interplanetary species is less about wanting to leave and more about the survivability of the human
That's
race.
what you just said. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's exactly what you just said.
Yep.
Which, yeah,
It makes sense.
there's utility for that.
There is.
Sure. That assumes that you can get off planet. And I'll leave it at that. I think this is our home. And we're locked here because it's our home. We're supposed to be here. I know, it's
We're
rough.
supposed to be here and be exterminated here, guys.
Yep, probably. That's correct.
You know,
If it's in God's will.
they say about life, and there's like different like rates they have of like intelligent life, right? And they say most species won't be able to get off the ground and be able to have interplanetary flight. They'll destroy themselves before then.
Right, yeah. That does make sense.
So there is that theory, but is that true?
Now,
It's a quantifiable.
like you said, theories. Well, there's lots of them.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's speculation.
Yes. Hypothesis.
It's a hypothesis, yes, based on the facts that you currently have.
Absolutely.
That makes sense.
That's how we do the method, man.
Yes.
Hmm.
Exactly. Now there are provable scientific facts.
Absolutely. We breathe
Yeah.
oxygen. Fact.
The law of thermodynamics.
Fact. Absolutely.
Gravity is a
Yes.
fact.
Yes. Things fall.
Yes.
Yep. If you want to put a force behind that name, it's
Well,
called gravity.
I mean, gravity's more than just falling. It's also things repelling each other, and then things attracting each other,
Right.
and
yeah. If you want to call that gravity, go for it.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
gravity. Yeah, it exists. Yeah. True.
yeah.
Very true.
So, like, how do you get past the firmament?
See? Great question.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
That's a great question.
I'm just interested in the subject, but
I've seen some really cool videos lately of what look like missiles hitting the firmament. So, yeah, people think they're real smart and they know how things work. And
well, all I'm saying is that space flight with Katy Perry and Jeff Bezos' weird-looking wife thing, whatever she is,
weird looking wife thing. She might
his
be
wife bot,
She might be bot.
his bot wife. I don't know, but
never-
like
you never
she's
know.
fucking weird. That was definitely fake.
Yeah.
Because the hair was just elegantly flowing. It looked like a fucking movie, and you actually look at actual astronauts and their hair is all the way up.
Mhm.
You know.
And they catch them so many times on suspension wires. They get caught on the suspension wire. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, the opening of the door, and they said the door can't be open on the inside, and they show that it's opening on the
Yeah,
inside.
Bezos is like, not yet, not yet, not yet. I didn't get the cool thing. Not yet.
Yeah, I didn't get this weird bar thing.
That didn't do anything.
I know.
That was a joke, man. And then Elon with the Tesla car in space with a mouse on it. Bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying there are any things that are fake.
Oh, there are.
There is.
Many, actually.
NASA, in Hebrew, means to deceive.
Nasa. That's correct. It's pronounced Nasa. Lie. Nasa. You lie.
But, like, I don't buy the Katy Perry,
That's bullshit.
shit.
It's
No.
bullshit. And like so many people call that out as
Oh, did you hear? Amazon has taken away the free delivery fees. And they killed Freevee.
wow.
They're getting fucking cheap and expensive,
Why you
bastard.
think? Why you think? That's all a plan, man. It's so gross.
It's always a freaking plan with these weirdos.
It's so gross. It's so disgusting.
Oh, man. What's Freevee? It's a free movie show.
I think Tubi's
It's
the
like
best, man.
Tubi or Netflix. Or
Tubi is awesome.
Oh. We should all unionize against Amazon. They wouldn't let me cancel an order yesterday. Those fuckers.
Wow, see? Yeah, companies are just fucking people, man. And then Trump gave them carte blanche to do that. You know why?
Why?
Tariffs.
Oh, the tariffs.
He gave them every excuse they need to raise your prices with the tariffs. He is such a piece of... Oh,
I know.
God. Could we please impeach the orange person?
I'd like that.
Could please, the Democrats work on that? There's got to be Republicans now that secretly they're like talking to their buddies and they're like, this is fucking crazy. This guy wants to send the fucking military out all over the place. In the country. They're going to use that Patriot Act now. You better believe it. All they need is one good crisis.
Yeah.
That's all they need.
That's true.
That's all they need. They could pull another COVID. Martial law. That's it. That's too much. Crime everywhere. Disease. Oh my God. Lock the cities down.
Hi, Princess. How are you?
Hi, Princess.
Yeah, me and Jason, we watch a lot of MSTK on
yeah.
YouTube.
Hell yeah.
You know.
It's good shit.
In the not too distant future.
That's right. Right now, AD.
In 1969 on landline, Nixon was able to directly call the guys on the moon. How?
Exactly. They had Wi-Fi back then. Did you know that? Get out of here.
No, it might not be Wi-Fi. It might be some kind of radio wave.
Yeah.
But if it's live...
It doesn't add up. None of it.
No.
Oops, we taped over the tape. The original's gone. Oops, we don't have the technology to get back to the moon. Whoops.
What are we, like 250 miles? 250,000 miles from the moon or something? I think it's something like that. Or is it 234,000?
Something like that. You look it up. Not one, no.
I think it is.
234.
I think it is 234.
Yeah, that's what I remember seeing.
So if it was a radio wave and how radio waves would work, wouldn't the radiation break it up? 238. I was right. Yeah, 238.
238.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
what is the moon?
Guess I'm canceling Amazon Prime. You should.
They suck.
Yeah.
Amazon has gotten to a point where it's just, I don't know, maximum profit. Ferengi way.
Each twin operates the opposite side, leg, and arm. Oh, that's so weird.
Wow, how does that work?
Yeah, how do you coordinate that shit?
That's got to be extremely difficult to even move.
Right?
That's got to be very difficult.
They say only one is married, the other one doesn't pay attention when they have sex. She's not part of the relationship. She's still looking. They said that in their own interview.
Oh, okay. There you go. We didn't
Just looking at the comments.
listen to that stuff.
Oh.
Okay. It was like I said. She's having sex with him, and the other one's just, well, whatever.
I don't know.
How? Do they have separate clitorises? Do they have separate pussy holes?
I mean,
they don't. She's going to feel it.
I mean, she doesn't even moan? Come on.
Wait. Come on. There's not two businesses down there.
I know, right?
How did she ignore that?
How do you ignore that? I don't know how do you ignore that? It's not like she can take a Benadryl and go to sleep while the other one's awake, because if she took a Benadryl, the other one would fall asleep too.
Oh my God. Right. I'm sorry, that's such crazy dynamics. I don't know.
That's bullshit. Do you know what the most fucked up thing is? They both had to get student loans to go to college. Don't get one salary at her. No.
That's bullshit.
So they had to pay double.
They overcharged them for college.
They did.
It should have been one charge.
There should be a suit on that shit.
Wow.
Do I actually believe in Jesus Christ as our Savior? Absolutely. 100%.
100. As much as you could believe in Jesus, we do. Why? Because we had that direct experience deal. Like he proved it to us. So, if there's one thing I know going to the grave, it's Jesus was the Messiah.
The call was made by a special telephone radio transmission system. Yeah, but the thing is with radio waves is when they exit the atmosphere, they go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they break up. So I'm wondering how they could get it like laser freaking precision to where the moon is, since it's 238,000 miles away. So I'm just trying to think of the science there, how back in that time with their technology, how exactly they did it.
Yeah.
There might have been a delay. Well, then that I would understand that. But if they were like speaking like you and me,
no, it wasn't like that. There was a delay.
Yeah,
there was. If you believe it.
I get that. That's why I looked it up to read about this phone. I'm speculating too. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bad Wolf.
Yeah.
Stop making fun of my teeth. I have a vitamin D deficiency, and it killed my teeth. So stop making fun of it. It's not funny.
No.
And it's not nice.
It's not.
Because I have to wait. When is my appointment?
I think it's sometime in this month.
I think it is. We gotta look that up.
Yeah, look.
I know it might be coming this week. But I have a dentist appointment coming up to get my teeth fixed. So stop with the bullshit.
I think like the second week. of September.
Okay.
I look on the calendar.
I know it's been up,
Yeah, you're right. It is.
but
Yes, I am.
we would have gotten a call though.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have gotten a call from them before the appointment anyway.
Yeah. No, it's on my Apple calendar.
I know.
So I got the date.
But stop making fun of my teeth. It's not nice. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. Okay, I could not help getting a vitamin D deficiency. Nobody can help that. But I also had a tongue which caused micro fissures in my teeth, and that helped make it even worse.
That's true.
It's not a hygiene problem.
Nope. It's not.
I mean, shit. Give a motherfucker some grace, man. I've had my teeth done, Shanny, and you will feel like $1,000,000 once it's done. Best thing I ever did. Yeah, I can't wait to get my smell back. It's been a while since I've had it, and I miss it.
Yep.
So, I am looking forward to getting my teeth done. You know, many people don't realize my age either.
No.
I'm 42 years old. So, like,
Yeah.
and it's also genetic. My mom's teeth started going at this age, too.
Yeah.
So, nothing I can fucking do.
No.
The world needs more smiles. I agree with that, Angel. Am I getting implants? No. No, I'm gonna get dentures. Implants are too expensive unless it's gotten cheaper. I don't know.
They'll talk to you about all that.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll talk to me about it. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I mean, if I could get implants, I would.
That would be great.
I
And,
know.
like the teeth click in, right? It's like,
I'm not sure how it works.
I think they put posts and stuff in your mouth.
They put
And then-
posts in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like click in,
All right.
I think. Very cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's very cool too. And the people look, it looks natural too. It does not look like you don't have your own teeth, which that's amazing, you know?
No. I'm just looking forward to getting out of the pain.
Yeah,
Getting the shit out of my mouth.
definitely.
Because it's not good. It ain't good.
No.
But a vitamin D deficiency will kill your teeth. So
No doubt.
make sure you're getting plenty of vitamin D. And I'm not talking about the fun vitamin D.
Oh.
Somehow my ex-wife, who is poor and probably on Medicaid, somehow got implants. Pain sucks, but you can lose bone. Yeah.
Oh, in the jaw.
Yeah, the jaw if you don't have.
Oh,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Which means my face would change. But then again, my face is changing anyway since I'm losing so much weight. So
That's true. Oh.
it just
Sorry.
keeps falling off.
Sucks.
My insurance wouldn't cover implants, and they destroyed 2 good teeth for a bridge. Oh no!
Sucks. Oh.
I paid $3,000 per tooth with bone graft. Oh my god, that's so fucking expensive. That's so expensive. You don't see the weight loss. When's the last time you seen me in the shirt? Look how baggy it is now. It was like tight on me, you know, but now I'm like going to like 3x to 2x. So sorry. I looked up vitamin D deficiency symptoms, nothing about teeth there. That's a lie, Alan, and you know it. That's a lie. Armstrong admitted all the time it was all fake. He would make quips during interviews and while answering questions. That's true. That's true. So. Vitamin D deficiency. This is an AI review, so since you want to lie, the lesson of the day is don't lie. Vitamin D deficiency symptoms impacting teeth include a higher risk of cavities and tooth decay due to weakened enamel, brittle or fractured teeth, and potentially tooth discoloration caused by poor enamel development. A deficiency can contribute to gum inflammation, a precursor to periodontal disease, and bone loss in the jaw, which may lead to tooth loosening and loss. Any questions? Any other questions? Give me a twirl? Oh, nah. Not today. I don't feel like doing a twirl. It makes sense since vitamin D and calcium work together. Exactly. So. Those people trying to say that I'm lying somehow, I'm not. I mean, vitamin D12. Excuse this soda that was spilled, but yeah. Vitamin D12. Why would someone be prescribed vitamin D12? Huh. Let's see what Google says. Someone be prescribed vitamin D12. You would not be prescribed vitamin D. Oh, wait. Vitamin. Vitamin D2. He's a Shannon. Vitamin. Google says a person would be prescribed high-dose vitamin D12 to treat specific conditions such as a vitamin D deficiency. So, I'm prescribed vitamin D2. Google says it's for a vitamin D deficiency. Ergo, I have a vitamin D deficiency and not lying about my health. Thank you. I don't drink milk, man. I don't drink a lot of milk. It makes my tummy kind of... Are my glasses broken? Everything's broken of mine. Everything's broken. I'll stick with cheese. I'm more of an almond milk gal. Yeah, I tend to try to stick to more of the plant-based milks. I drink a lot of oat milk, a lot of almond milk. I'm actually planning on making some chia seed pudding with some almond milk and honey. And has anyone ever tried chia seed pudding? It's so delicious. And I got this beautiful stevia. Sugar-free, of course. Yeah, exactly. I got this beautiful stevia. And, I also plan to make a sugar-free peach cobbler. That's in the making. Holy shit, I found a Kerrygold Irish cheddar and it was phenomenal. I know, it's so sharp and delicious. I've had the Dublinger, Kerrygold cheese, and then there was one other. I don't remember. What was the other Kerrygold cheese? It was the Dublinger, and then there was another one.
Wasn't it just like an aged cheddar deal? I think it's.
It was called something else. Let me look.
I don't remember.
I'll look.
They do have awesome cheeses too, though.
Oh, they're butter though.
Kerrygold.
That's
Yeah, it's the best butter. There's like $0. It's the best.
and Dublinger. Oh, we've had the aged.
That's what I thought.
It is an aged cheddar.
Aged cheddar.
And then the Dubliner.
That's so good.
I know, it's
shit.
To me, it's very much like a Romano.
Yeah, it's like an Irish Romano. Yeah, it's delicious. Fucking, oh my god.
But you make some Irish nachos, it'll be delicious on it. Okay, get this. This is what fucking Irish nachos are, okay?
Yeah.
It's homemade potato chips. And then you have a cheese sauce over it. And then you got the tomatoes. And then you got bacon and green onions.
Yeah.
It's so bomb.
Man, where did you get that? Where was that?
It was an Irish pub.
Yeah.
Where did I get? I forgot what it's called. But I know it's an Irish pub.
The peanut bar? Was it the peanut bar?
It might be the peanut bar.
I think it's the peanut bar. I'm not sure. We need to actually go to these places someday and, like, you know, check it out. See what the restaurant's like. Yeah, good luck. Restaurants in this day and age.
Ooh, Cabot. Cabot is delicious.
Oh, Cabot kicks ass, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
I worked at a goat cheese factory once. The plain is nasty, but the fruit or chocolate is so good. She worked at a goat cheese factory.
Yeah, that's my favorite cheese.
That is his favorite cheese.
It is. That's my favorite cheese. Yes.
We actually have a plan on making this. He wants to make this fig balsamic vinaigrette goat cheese flatbread.
Right.
On Savory Shop, they have these beautiful fresh figs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so lovely, and the taste is like more subtle than like dry fig.
Yeah, it's way milder, and it has like the texture of a plum almost. It's like a cross between a plum and
a dragon fruit.
Yeah, something like that.
In flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is just so beautiful. It's like mildly sweet, and like I'm trying to compare it to another. You think it's dragon fruit taste?
Yeah, because dragon fruit is more milder taste.
Yeah, it is mild, but I'm trying to think like. You gotta try dried fig, and then try a fresh one, because they're different animals.
Yeah.
They're totally different, but it's awesome. No, the recipe she's talking about is from Uno, the restaurant Uno, Chicago Grill.
Do you do caramelized onions on it?
Do they have caramelized?
It would be good with it, I'm just saying.
No, of course it would. When is caramelized onions not good? So.
I don't know, I've never met a caramelized onion I didn't like.
And that I didn't eat, yeah. I I never met a caramelized onion I didn't fucking consume. That's probably true. Yeah, pretty sure of that.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
It's amazing how pungent onions can be, but when you look down, it becomes this delicate, delicious, savory, fucking just umami taste.
Yeah, umami. It's the sweetness of when you really take an onion to the point of caramelization is just it's really good. And then if you got somebody in a diner that's doing the short order cooking shit and they know how to do the fried onions right, that's like the best burger you could have.
That's
It's
true.
like good quality meat and just fried onions with I put ketchup on it because that's me. Fried onions and ketchup. You have to have cheese too. You would have to have a slice of cheese. I don't require cheese on my hamburger. I just don't.
I love cheese on my hamburger, though.
When it was time for me to get something to eat at Burger King, I would literally get just one bun because we could eat for dinner basically for free, which is cool. That was really great. But yeah, fucking normal bun, normal patty, fresh onions, ketchup. That's it, and it's so good. If you want a little mayo, yeah, put the mayo on there too if you want. But just ketchup and fucking raw onion. Oh, that was basically my dinner every night.
Mushrooms are good too on a burger.
Yeah. My mom used to make like a portobello burger for me when I was losing weight.
I should have gotten those blue oyster mushrooms just to try them out.
We could try them.
Yeah. Like the place we go shopping is so great because of the produce. I love the different exotic type produce they get. And it's not overly expensive, which is good.
I don't know what happened because Wegmans was the most expensive market.
I know.
And it's like they're cheaper than Giant now.
They are.
That's crazy.
They are.
I think it's because things are sourced close. Wegmans is New York, so it's all local stuff for the most part.
Stuffed portobellos. Oh, those portobello pizzas.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh.
That's really good shit.
Oh man, portobello pizza. Try it. Use the portobello mushroom as the crust.
Definitely.
And put pizza toppings on that.
That's some super good eating.
It is, and it's gluten free.
If you have a Wegmans, look for that. The portobello pizzas and try it. Because, I'm sure we got tons of audience members probably from New York and that area. So Wegmans are all over that area.
Oh,
Find it.
You're so lucky. Little bit of pure gold is having a farm. That's my dream.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love morels too, Matthew. Oh, they're so good. Why are mushrooms so good?
My favorites were always like shiitakes when they use them in Thai dishes. Oh man, the Thai know how to use mushrooms right.
Get a job. I am doing it.
She's doing her job right now.
I make cream mushroom rice with baked salmon, garlic shrimp, mushrooms. Oh. Nothing beats fresh food. I know, right? No Wegmans over here, price shopper. Ugh.
It's a good market, but it's weird. I'm just saying based solely on prices.
Yeah.
Something really weird's happened. Where these lower tier markets like Giant and Price Chopper and for me, I'm thinking of meat. What's another one? The lower quality chain grocery stores are more expensive than Wegmans, which is a bougie. It's kind of like a Whole Foods almost. If I took you there, you'd be like, holy shit, this is like Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Like that one, oh my god.
I love Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods.
You remember that?
Yes.
That was a dream.
I loved that market.
Shopping there, that was fun shopping.
I love shopping in a grocery store that the majority of it is produce. I enjoy shopping at places like that. Have I ever had alligator? Absolutely, it is so delicioso.
They have that at Cooper's. Alligator bites.
I would have some fun with some. I would nosh on some alligator bites.
I got it once and I'm just not into it. It's like rubbery chicken.
I don't think it's like. I don't think it. I don't know. It depends how they cook it.
Yeah,
I
they
guess.
probably screwed it up. They don't know how to cook alligator right at fucking Cooper's. Why would they? What northerner eats alligators?
No, you want good alligator? You probably should go to fucking
Florida, absolutely. That's where you would get it prepared right.
Yeah,
because they deal with gators. How many gators are in PA, Shan? Yeah. Nobody's cooking
other
gators.
than the sewer ones. I wouldn't know.
Exactly. Nobody's cooking gator in PA correctly because we don't have gators.
New Orleans. God, I'm so sorry what Trump's about to do to your city.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
I'm so sorry.
Chicago, he's gonna make a war zone out of Chicago. Worse than it ever was.
No, man, he wants. I mean, dude, I'm serious.
He is erecting the police state around you. That's what he's doing.
I very much have been very close with people from New Orleans. Okay.
Nolans.
I could say his name, but he doesn't like hearing his name.
Not at all. You could say what you want to talk about.
Robbie?
Cool, yeah. That's cool. Well, no, let me clarify.
He's a New Orleans boy,
let me clarify.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mind that. What I mind is that...
He was my first love?
No.
Oh.
No. There have been so many mates for you. I feel left out.
Don't.
I don't, but I do.
But it's just how my life
Okay, let's
was.
put it this way. If you're going to bring up Robbie, you bring up all these other dudes.
You bring up your non-ex, I guess.
But it's the attitude that was given to me when she came up. That was not okay. Because you talk about Robbie and Chris.
Yeah, I got jealous and I apologize. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know why you're bringing it up.
Because I'm saying that's why I used to not like hearing about it.
But anyway.
She wouldn't let me talk about my
Anyway. if someone starts fucking with New Orleans and the people don't like them, the voodoo that's going to be done on Trump.
Oh my God.
The voodoo
It's probably
on Trump.
already happening. Look at him.
Oh my God, I can't imagine the mass amount of curses that will be put on him if he goes into New Orleans, man.
Bad deal. Bad deal.
Big voodoo bad daddy or something like that. Baba dee, baba doo.
Jesus. Well, you
know?
ask yourself how many people remember Katrina. Like,
Yeah,
get out of our state, man.
exactly.
Get out of our state. We don't want you here. Great job, Brownie. You know, remember that, guys? George Bush? Great job, Brownie.
Yeah.
And New Orleans was literally decimated.
Alan is saying voodoo is fake. You think that?
Oh, no, wait.
Are you sure?
No, it's not. Don't mess with a voodoo high priestess or priest and tell me it's fake after they have you throwing up flies out of your mouth. Okay? No, it's real. The ones that know how to do it, it's real.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
And I got that on authority a bunch of people, but especially Theo. Like, he's seen people possessed by demons of voodoo and that African spiritualism.
No, no, there's some things I've seen with voodoo that I'm
voodoo,
like,
yeah.
voodoo, that I'm like, yeah.
And
there's
no,
something
and
to
no,
it.
and no, I'm not crossing African spiritualism with hoodoo. It's not the same thing, okay?
It's a part of it.
It's in there. It's in there. But a lot of them understand that that's dark, and they're not supposed to do it.
And not only that, there's like a mixture of voodoo, hoodoo, and Santeria.
Yeah,
At
there's
the-
hybrid fucking things within that. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's absolutely true. Yeah, because of different ethnic groups bring their own shit in, and then like, okay, let's hybridize this and create some kind of weird amalgamation of a weird fucking religion, which it is.
Sinner. Great movie.
Oh, that's a great movie, dude.
I love the ending. The dude has a freaking pie, and he puts it on the table, and his wife and kid eats it at the end.
Yeah.
There's the twist.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh my God, no!
See, that's why Stephen King rules.
Yeah.
I know you don't like his writing style, but his story arcs
Yeah,
are fucking...
okay, this is the thing with Stephen King. I don't like his writing style,
Right.
but I like his stories. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does completely.
Okay.
Like, for example, when they forced us to read Wuthering Heights in high school, I think that was the first time I ever felt to myself, man, maybe taking yourself out's a good thing. That was one of the worst fucking wastes of time of my life reading that piece of shit book. Okay? There's not even an interesting story in Wuthering Heights. The writing is the most inane, fucking boring shit you've ever... He's writing about how a tree moves in the wind. Could we get a story that's worth reading before you're talking about trees? I'd like a story first to care about. Anyway, you can love a story arc and hate the writing. Wuthering Heights, it's a shit story and the writing is dog shit. I'm done.
I think my favorite Stephen King story is probably The Stand, which is a good one to select, I think. It's a great story.
The Stand's awesome.
Yeah.
But I like the way The Shining's written is very... It's pretty straightforward narrative.
Wuthering Heights is written by Emily Bronte. There you go.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry. What's the other one? Oh my God, The Great Gatsby. Oh my God! Why are you having us read this inane bullshit?
Well, what was that dolphin one? The one with the dolphins. I remember that being so fucking boring. Where the dolphins fall or something like that.
I don't remember that.
The Red Fern, I remember that one.
Then
That was boring.
They had us read Fahrenheit 451, which is awesome. That's a great book.
I didn't get that one.
And 1984 we had to read too. No, I didn't because I wasn't in the academic level fucking whatever placement. So
What is that kid's book with the dolphins and the girl with the fucking dolphins? God damn it.
Fine. A girl with dolphins.
The hell is it called?
Dolphin book.
I know, it's a dolphin book. I just don't remember what it's called.
I don't know. It just makes me angry when they just forced us to read like really inane shit. Going through Shakespeare and stuff, that's awesome, you know, because that's mastercraft shit. But
That's it. Island of the Blue Dolphins. There we go.
I never seen that book in my life. Island of the Blue Dolphins.
Yes, they made us read that in school.
Scott Odell.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Oh, you can read some of them.
It's fucking boring as shit.
Yeah, but story. If you got a story, you could have shit writing and the story's good and boom. You know, writing style is all, it's a matter of taste. I always liked reading things that I felt like was a real history book. That's the type of writing I like.
Hambone, stop trying to break up my family. You're fucking sick in the head. Please grow up and find some humanity in you, you weirdo.
Good advice.
Jason ain't gonna break up with me.
Hell no. Do the folks in the audience have a concept of love? And I'm going to tell you that most of you don't. If you mean what you're saying to me about her. Because if you did, you wouldn't ever go, hey, Rev, run. You wouldn't even bother saying that. Because you would know I love her. And you don't leave people you love. You just don't. We are compatible, very compatible. We're both mentally ill and they clash sometimes, yeah. But in terms of who we are and like our likes and dislikes and all that shit, we're very similar. We fit.
And sex is awesome.
It works.
It's the best I've ever had.
So, why would I leave, man?
Exactly.
That don't make sense. We're very compatible. We are. I just wish I could have met you sooner.
Yeah.
I wish we could have met in high school, got married, had kids, did that.
Ooh, Princess says she has loads of serial killer books. So you much love Anne Rule. I love Anne Rule. No, I've never watched Dexter, but it is
Oh, God.
it is something that I have been wondering if I should watch.
You'd love it.
Well,
You would love it.
I very much love investigating serial killers and their abnormal psychology.
He's like a modern day Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah,
That's what he is, Dexter.
yeah,
He's taking out pieces of shit. You know? That's
Yeah.
the basic storyline. He's nuts, but he's also, like, morally nuts.
Yeah.
I want to take out the bad guys.
yeah.
Which is an interesting concept, but it's still
What,
evil.
Hannibal Lecter?
No, Dexter.
Dexter,
That's
oh,
the story
okay.
of him, too.
Yeah.
Like, he takes out bad people. Which is an interesting concept, but it's still evil. Like, it's promoting murder. And like, no, it's not okay.
No, we were watching this thing on this interview on with Aileen Wuornos,
Yeah.
and I think she's the only serial killer, quote unquote serial killer.
Mhm.
I hate they put that term on her because I just look at her as someone who lost it.
She took out 7 asshole men.
Yeah, she
Or
lost
6.
it.
6, I guess.
The majority of them were self-defense, though, on her.
Her part.
On her part, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
But I don't think they did the right thing by her.
You think they should have put her in life in a mental ward?
Not even
Right.
life. Maybe like a few years in a mental ward.
Shanny. She killed 6 people.
Yes,
Come on.
which was caused by
No.
systematic trauma.
Yes, but if you're going to apply this like that to her, then you're fucking the system up a bit, man.
No, I'm not,
You really
because
are.
this is how judges evaluate all the time.
I'm sorry.
And I just don't think the judgment was right on her, based on what she went through and the facts of what happened.
Yeah,
I think she had issues, yeah. A
that's
lot.
putting it mildly. I mean, her life was a living hell. That you have these disgusting Johns that are willing to abuse the prostitutes.
Yeah,
Like, I don't blame her at all for cracking.
that's true.
I don't blame her. And she admitted, like, I did this. I deserve to go. I deserve
Yeah.
the punishment. You know?
She did want the death penalty.
And she came to Jesus Christ and was like to the realization that, yeah, I did this and I deserve to die. I do.
She was ready to go.
I
at the
took
end.
lives. It's a just punishment that I go.
But didn't you know the feds knew and let her kill all those guys?
Wow, I
She
didn't know
claims.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Which she
You were
claims
saying-
was all right, going to get in trouble, so they sold her out.
And we're speculating that she's MK Ultra mind control.
I think she's definitely MK Ultra.
Test subject.
She was talking about how they were putting
Electrodes.
electrodes in her brain and stuff,
And they were like crushing her head with like pressure devices or something. She's a test subject, I think. I think that's the case.
yeah, like
Yeah.
some kind of clockwork orange shit they were doing to her
Yes.
in the jails.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
so like she's probably the only like quote unquote serial killer that I really do like feel really bad about, because it's like the woman was raped multiple times.
No,
It broke her mind, man.
Yeah, the case that will always get to me is always going to be Charlie, because it's absolutely known that he killed no one, and they just shoved him in a jail cell in solitary for his entire life. That's insane.
Yeah,
That's amazing to me.
I know.
How did he get convicted?
Like I said, if anything, he should have been charged with accessory.
I don't think that's even supported, because he literally was just talking to Tex, and Tex goes, "Hey, we got this plan. We're going to do this thing," and he goes, "Do what you want to do. I don't want to be an accessory.
I don't want to be part of no conspiracity.
Yes, that's what he said. That's
Yeah.
the quote. I don't want to be have any hand in this shit. You go doing what you do. Do it right. How is that an accessory? He's just talking to the guy about what he's planning, and he's going, "Well, what you got to do, you got to do."
Well, he should have told the police, but
He's
here's
not
the
gonna
thing.
rat out his brother.
Here's the problem with that. Charlie grew up in prison, so he has jail code.
Absolutely.
So you don't rat people out. You just don't.
Tex was an idiot.
And I don't know why they never evaluated that either. Like, he didn't get a fair trial, Charlie Manson. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
they just demonized the fuck out of him.
Just look at the facts. Look at the facts. He didn't get a fair trial.
No way.
He didn't kill anyone. He didn't physically harm anyone.
He was
The worst
doing-
thing he did was cut Tex's ear off. Cut Tex's
Yeah.
ear.
And that's assault.
Yes.
That's assault.
And that has nothing to do with the Tate LaBianca case.
That was the only thing the guy is ever guilty of, was chopping
Yep.
fucking Tex's ear off. And yeah, you get jail time for that, of course. It's bad assault. Yeah.
It's maiming a person.
It ain't life in prison, in solitary, with nothing. You wonder why he was so crazed and fucking performative histrionic behavior acting in all these interviews. They put him in solitary forever. With no stimulation, not even a radio. I can't listen to my music, man. These motherfuckers, they won't even let me have a fucking radio, man. You dig? I'm losing my shit. I can't even listen to music. So all he's got is him in his cell talking to himself. So you get him in an interview, and he's like, biggity bop bop scoobity bop bop bop, motherfucker. What's your deal? Like literally, because it's just him. Like it's what do you got to deal with every day?
Little bit of pure gold. I love you. He was given his sentence and off someone else's crimes, while ones that did the crimes were basically acquitted. Exactly.
That's
it makes no sense.
That's exactly right.
It makes no sense.
And you guys see, I got Helter Skelter out there, and I'm telling you right now that that's a whitewash bullshit, bulliosi fucking horse shit.
Yeah, but it's actually it's the Indian swastika he has. He doesn't have the Nazi swastika on his forehead.
That was done to him, though, wasn't it?
I think it may have been. Yeah,
they like strapped him down and
I think so.
carved that shit in his head. They said he did it to himself. That was not true. It was an assault in the jail.
Yep.
Like that.
Probably done by feds. Let's make him look worse and more crazed.
Oh yeah, he comes to court with a swastika in his head. Yeah. Well, obviously he's crazy. Look at him. He put a swastika in his forehead. You guys created just a mental, like, he was also in his own, let's say, storyline in his brain. And that's just who comes along with, like, psychosis.
I think he also had Asperger's.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's autistic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, there were so many things with him, and there was absolutely zero actual, oh, he did that. And that's why he went to jail for life. It's the most, I can't believe it. Like, I think it's clear that that whole thing was a distraction from Vietnam. They wanted people focusing on anything but bodies in, dead bodies of American soldiers in bags. They wanted the attention off of that. So let's show them this fucking guy that's just, like, really performative, and he was involved with these people that did this murder, and let's just give them the show of their life, you know? And then they created him. They created Charlie Manson, who's, like, I don't know, an icon. He's an icon in history.
And a lot of music you love are from him.
If you like the Beach Boys, then you like Manson. I got news for you.
Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, wanna take you.
Good vibrations, good. That's Charlie. That's Charlie's song. And they just ganked that shit from him.
And threw him in jail. Hollywood fucking treated him like shit.
Yeah.
He should have never went.
And the Beatles probably used the shit. All of them. They just, there's all of Charlie's fucking music shit. Use it. He's in jail. You don't need it. You know?
Yeah.
Use it. He was telling it.
Exactly.
We took him out for you. Use it.
Forensic files in my background noise when I sleep. Been there, done that. Very good to sleep to.
Definitely.
Son calls me morbid. That's okay. My son calls me a liar when he's the one lying, but, you know.
Oh my God. Bible say your own family turn on you.
No, I'm just going through that thing that parents go through with their kids.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a time when you actually need a mother to talk to. Because it's like, Mom, what the fuck do I do? He's not listening to me and he's acting up.
Yeah. Truth. It's just true.
I'm just laughing because I remember doing the same fucking thing.
But you had a reason. There was a reason you
Well,
chose
there
not
is a
to
reason
abuse
for
him.
him. He feels like I abandoned him and I didn't. I've always been here.
I don't see how he could have got that understanding ever, because he understands that they went willingly and he wanted to go with his brother so that they didn't have to worry about the money situation with food anymore.
I know.
So he's lying about that to them.
I don't... Especially as a teenager phase, yeah. Yeah.
You want to deal with the food thing anymore. Neither did any of us. There was not enough money for food. Period.
No, I always just try... When it comes to my kids, I always just try to think back how it was when I was a kid. You know? Mm-hmm. When I was that age, how would I...
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll be fine. It's just, I gotta go through this. Every parent does.
Yeah.
Just tears you up because it's like they're your babies and all you want to do is to hold them and cuddle them, and they're grown men, but yet they're still your babies. Yeah. You still look at them as the little baby that came out of you.
Yeah. And you're generally
the little baby you breastfed, you know, that's just how I can't get that out of my head. But he's not. He's a man, and he
Moms, you, God bless you. You have to go through a lot.
I know.
Putting people on the planet.
I know.
You have to nurture the next generation. It's a very big job, you know.
Just like to my audience member, if you see him, just say your mom really does love you.
Yeah.
You probably should be nice to your mom.
You only get one, William. That was my point to him. That was my point.
And he brought it out to the public, so I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, am I supposed to not say anything about it and then people just repeating the same thing over and over and over again?
Yeah, I know.
And I'm just supposed to just leave it there for a lie for his sake?
No.
No, that's not what you do.
That's what trolls do to you, and your son shouldn't be doing it to you.
Yeah.
That's the point. And if this is one of his just 18-year-old, I have the inkling to do this right now, fine. And you can move on from that.
Yeah, I forgive you already, baby.
There, see? Just talk to your mom, dude.
I already forgive you. I get it.
See, she already forgave you. Talk to your mom.
I get it. I really do get it. Been
So,
there.
guy, if you think you're going to get friends out of these trolls, bud, they will be the worst friends you've ever had. And you've had some bad people in your life, I know. And
You know who's your best friend? Your mom.
that's right, and he knows that.
I was the only person that ever wiped your little tushy. Just remember that.
That's right. Exactly. That's absolutely right. You get one mom, and she's to be valued. If she turns out to be an abused piece of shit like Shannon's mother, you run. But guess what, Will? You know your mom's not like that. She's
No.
the opposite of that.
No.
She's the inverse of Betty.
I try to do everything opposite to what she does.
And that's definitely the way to go.
Even though I know I have some mommy qualities, okay? I get it.
Of course.
But I'm not like her, man. I love you, and I won't abandon you.
Exactly, that's the point. And you only get one mom. This is life experience stuff. I know what it's like to lose mine, and his heart's going to literally shatter.
Ham Feckler said that's the only solution, the situation I see, to just let him know he's loved no matter what, and
Yeah.
you'll always forgive him. Exactly.
There you go, that's it.
Did I watch the Epstein victim thing yesterday? Absolutely.
That was hardcore.
It was. Oh! I gotta show you. It's on my phone. I gotta show you guys, too. I'll post it later. You know the girl who flipped the fucking, when the flyover came over, the blonde chick with the British accent?
Yeah.
There's an article of Trump dating her.
Oh my god.
Midas Touch put that out.
She should have mentioned that one.
Oh, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that after this live
He
stream.
does look like his type, so
Mm-hmm.
it definitely looks like his type.
Mm-hmm.
Is she Ukrainian or something? I know
And
she's just from the UK.
and not only that was in the article, but guess who else was in that article? And Trump and her, the girl, and someone else came along with them. Guess who it was? Ghislaine Maxwell. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Uh-huh.
this is why he ain't releasing it. He's way more in it than we know. We always knew he was in it because of the flight shit. Right. We had Trump's name on the flight logs, so we knew he was involved. The fact is he's involved way bigger than anybody knew. There's apparently pictures and I don't know, maybe even video of Trump with minors on his fucking lap, topless.
Watermelon is not for sale.
Never.
That is Gavin's wife,
Mm-hmm.
and he would be completely heartbroken if he didn't have her.
Yeah, Gavin and Watermelon will be together.
They are soulmates.
They are.
Okay?
Babies. That's right.
They are in love, okay? Gavin tries to mount her.
He did.
He don't know what he's doing, but he gets turned on by her, man.
Whoa! Watermelon's going, oh!
I understand bonded pair. Exactly.
They love each other. And they play and all that beautiful shit. So they gotta be together. They have to.
Oh, yeah.
And they came from the same place, too, which is awesome.
They're always going down on each other, too.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, what the hell? It's like... And it always has to be when you're going to the bathroom. You're going to the bathroom, and there's Gavin, and Watermelon comes in, and Gavin's like...
God.
It's like, what the hell, dude?
They're animals, man. They're animals. That's the deal.
I love your cats, especially Gavin. Oh my god, I love my babies.
Oh,
What's been up, butt chug? Ugh.
being a mom.
Being a mom
That's what it is.
and dealing with teenage angst.
Yes. You know, do you remember when you told William that he should start listening to Stain?
Yeah,
He should have. That would have really helped him.
the teenage angst.
Yes. There's something about Aaron Lewis's whiny fucking voice that makes a man understand that he's going to have pain in his life. And it makes you deal with it better.
It does.
Yeah.
1 minute, guys.
Hey guys. I give a win to my stupid fucking asshole trolls. You know why? I just got a bunch of fucking garlic butter for my next pizza. Yeah, you might have sent me some bullshit that you didn't pay for, but guess what? The guy gave me the cups of garlic butter. So the next time I got a fucking awesome food hack, I don't need any fucking garlic butter. Win. Fucking dumbass trolls. There. We love you, folks.
Someone sent us a pizza and didn't pay for it.
It was a small, too. Who the hell? Who does that?
A small, come on.
We love
Aw,
you.
Rip Cobes.
We love you, Cobes.
Ow.
Ozzy got him backstage at heaven.
He did. I believe that too.
That's why
He saw Ozzy and he's like, I gotta stay here, man. You know what? Fuck Satan.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's
forever,
right.
man.
Whoa, wait, Ozzy, you loved Jesus and not Satan? Yeah, did you not listen to my albums? Anyway, I'm in that. I take that. I love Jesus, not Satan. That's the spirit. Exactly. Here you go. There's the door. Welcome to the party.
I believe he's in heaven.
I do too, because he was really abused by people.
He was, but overall he had a good heart.
And he didn't love Satan.
No.
He said, that asshole's burning in hell. Wait a minute. You're a Satanist. You're supposed to love hell. He was a good guy. He was like basically a sensitive, nice kid.
They're rocking out in Cobb's dream house clock tower. Exactly, dude. Jesus built him a clock tower. Yes.
I would do the Ozzy scream, but I don't want to do that to your ears.
Oh.
No, not that. No. Well, I mean, you're all loud, so why can't I do it?
Do it.
Rock and roll!
There you go.
That. Because he did that every fucking show. He'd be up there doing this. That's how Ozzy said it. He'd just be bouncing like this, like that. Like that. That's how he performed, right? But every show, he would scream that, rock and roll. Because that's what it's about. It's about rock and roll, man. They were more metal, though. Sabbath, invented metal, pretty much.
You don't know much about Jesus because... What was that?
Wait. I don't know much about Jesus.
Wait, you didn't know much about Jesus because he couldn't read the Bible and understand it? Someone get him a Bible that he could understand if he read it. He was a... What?
Cobbs?
Huh?
You talking about Cobbs? Like, if he read the Bible, he'd get it? Is that what you mean?
Oh, I miss Cobbs too, man.
He was cool, man.
He was a cool dude.
He was.
Once I started watching his videos, I couldn't stop watching them.
Yeah, he had that quality.
He had that addictive quality.
That's why he had a channel.
That's true.
How many? 150,000?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Or was he over that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
He had a big sub count because he's fucking entertaining. And funny. He's funny, too. And people would laugh at his misery.
Oh, Ozzy didn't understand the Bible. Someone got him a Bible that he could understand, and he read it. He was a believer.
Oh. I don't know that story. All I know is I listened to this album, okay, Black Sabbath's Paranoid, and on that album you got War Pigs, and it's literally talking about the end times. I mean, he was a Christian. He wasn't choosing the side of Satan either. Why? His symbol was a cross. Always. A big ass... Where's fucking Ozzy coming?
War Pigs.
Yes, it's all about the end time. And war. Yes. That fucking generals are like witches at a black mass sucking souls in. That's an anointed Christian that knows this stuff. He was a believer. He took on that Prince of... And I heard Ozzy say this. The Prince of Darkness thing was put on him by the media. And he embraced it and took it on because, hey, well, why not? Okay, I'm the Prince of motherfucking Darkness.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then he bit the head off of a fucking bird.
No, a bat.
It's a fucking flying... It doesn't matter.
He did love his family. His family loved him, too.
I can't imagine how Sharon's going. She's got to be...
All they're doing is putting the Osbournes on, old episodes. Like, they haven't done any podcasts or anything.
Of course they haven't. He was the patriarch of the family. Even though he was funny and, fucking...
When do you think the end time will be? Because I'm ready to go. We're here, man. We're already there. We just waiting for the king, girl.
It was the end times as soon as Jesus Christ arose into the clouds when he went to heaven. It was the end time.
Mm-hmm.
You'll learn that in John's writings, John the Apostle. He said, we know right now we're in that end time. He says that. Because the Messiah was the last step. What the apostles didn't understand is that Christ did not come the first time to set up the Davidic kingdom. He didn't come for that the first time. He came to open the door to the Gentiles for heaven. That was the first step. Because you had to be a religious Jew to be close to God before he made the sacrifice.
I mean, when do you think the second coming will happen in our lifetime? Possibly.
Yes. No, there's zero doubt. You could be 3 years away from it.
It could be.
But I'm telling you that there's no prerequisite things to happen for him to show up right now. And it's been that way for a long time. Okay? That's why the doctrine of imminence in Protestant theology is very, very important doctrine. You should always be waiting for him. There's nothing that has to happen. The sacrifice was made. He rose 3 days later, and he's ascended at the right hand of the Father. There's nothing left to happen. Okay? The Jews don't get this. Because number one, you have a bunch of Christians that insist that Jesus was literally the creator from heaven on earth, which he was, but it's an avatar. He was a human body avatar. It wasn't literally Hashem walking. That's not possible, okay? Because God is a spirit, and he's in all. He is, right? But that the avatar, the actual walking talker,
yeah, I don't think Sharon has much longer to go either.
No, she's probably in such a massive depression right now she can barely move.
They're soulmates. They're birds, man.
And his son, Jack. Oh my God, he's probably just vomiting.
The times me and Jason broke up, I literally, every time I became very physically sick.
Yeah, and it was horrible for me too. That's why we had to come back together because we are soulmates.
Yeah, it was like a longing without you, a need.
Yeah, and you get actually physically ill, you get diarrhea and stuff.
Yeah, and I throw up. My stomach gets so bad.
Yeah, we're meant to be, man. That's God telling you you're meant to be.
Yeah.
When you had your tough time and you were away, that's what I realized. That God's like, she's your girl, man. Know that she's your girl, and just support and love her. You can do that, Jay. You did that with your mom.
Yeah, I'm easy. Just don't
BPD, you out.
Yeah, don't trigger me.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
My problem was that I didn't know a lot of the triggers and a lot of the stuff that my behaviors can agitate you. I'm a lot better in understanding on that now. So a lot less shit blows up, which is good. But if you're with a BPD person, you do have to learn them. Their triggers and stuff. Because you don't want to trigger them.
No.
If you love the person, you don't want to trigger them.
If my husband is out and is late back home, I panic. Me too. Like, I start pacing. Yeah, I panic too. I never had breakup diarrhea. I do.
That's love.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking love.
I threw up from a broken heart before. Yeah, stomach problems are normal for broken heart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking eat or nothing.
No, that's another thing I don't do. I don't eat. I don't sleep.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, it's not a good thing.
Leave it there. It's not good.
No. Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding
Someone
me?
else sent something else. Oh, I was on mute. You know, I'll say it again. You know you're wasting those poor drivers' gas and you're wasting money for companies.
This is why YouTube is a disgusting dog shit platform that should not exist. Because of dumb fucks like you. Whoever did that.
Don't do that.
It's really dumb. Very not productive for the economy because they have to produce product that's not consumed and it's not paid for.
And then they just have to throw it away legally. They have to.
Yeah, you're assholes that do that shit. You really are. If you want to send a pizza here and pay for it, it's cool. It's extra food and we'll take it. But, you just order shit and not pay for it and come to our door. You're an asshole. You're stupid. Fucking asshole. So.
I think you're being turned into the new Cobes.
Way better looking, though.
Oh.
Way better looking.
Okay.
Yeah, objectively.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I don't want to be mean to the guy.
I'm not being mean to him. He had a look that's cool. He had a cool look, but I'm objectively better looking than him.
Oh, we've been doxxed so many times, Beth. They've known our address for years.
Yeah, when people say, I want to send you something, we're like, well, you probably know our address already. Do you know how many times we've been doxxed in 15,000 different rooms since we've been here? Oh. A lot.
That's crazy. That's the internet for you.
I loved what I did on YouTube. I got up every day, can't wait. Okay, what am I going to focus on for my video today? I loved it. The stuff post, and it's not Shanny's fault, but her coming into my life. Wow, I hate YouTube. I despise it. I hate it. I absolutely loved it, and now I absolutely hate it. And that's just the truth.
But we like you guys.
Hey, yeah, there's cool people out there like Pancakes and Number One Princess and all of these cool people. Yeah, there's cool people out there. But man, it's a cacophony of dog shit. There's a lot of assholes.
God, we gotta block this person. You know who that is. Go sex traffic somewhere else, freak.
I mean, I just said on the video to the feds, you should probably look at his QR report profile. I'm thinking there's something there.
Yeah.
They found something. I didn't call the FBI on no one. I didn't. Because Drag put that on us. Like, oh, they called the FBI and got in my life. We got in your life? Way to twist it, bro. We wanted to just make content and even maybe be friends with you and just chill it out. No. You wanted to destroy us. And you did. You were successful.
You did.
Because we're in a rut financially. There's no way we can get out of it. Unless just a large amount of money gets placed down on us. There's no way we can get out of the situation we're in. It's just untenable. So I'm very blessed that I got good family. I'm really blessed.
Yeah. Nobody wants anything to do with you, mate. Nobody.
Toodaloo.
You've hurt us too much.
It's true.
You see my eyes? You see how they used to be big and bright? You see?
And we also know now that
it's now like fallen. You know, it has the I don't give a fuck look on it. The come at me, bro. I dare you type of shit. But what are you planning on doing? You planning on attacking me some more again?
Oh boy.
Restarting it all over again? It's not going to be as successful as it was last time. It's just not.
We just not engage.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Do not engage.
But yeah, you're an asshole, bro.
Yeah, if you want to like destroy people.
Thank you, Cool Cat, for 1 month.
We love you. BPD.
Whoa.
You got the crew.
That's right.
Should be the Shannyites.
You are gorgeous.
Stop. It's just the case, and I don't mean it mean. That, look, I turn on the femme, and I'm pretty fucking shit. I can be pretty, okay? Cobes had a cool look. He did. He looked cool. But face-wise, I'm sorry, man.
Hair-wise.
Well, I'm getting older, but, man, it's still pretty good. It's not bad. My dad was bald at 18. He was bald at 18.
Good thing that bald gene comes from your mother, huh?
Yeah. Now the Davises, they got hair. They kept their
There
hair.
you go.
That's it. See, they kept their hair.
Love you, cool cat.
Yeah, you're awesome, cool cat. You're so sweet. And that's, see, like, you can hear us when we get really pissed at people and think it's everybody. No, we don't mean you.
Yeah.
The cool people are so cool.
Yeah.
And you're great. Stay.
The trolls are just...
They're scum, man. And they want to ruin your life, some of them.
It's okay. I've handled them for years. I think I can handle them for more years.
Of course you could. Absolutely you could. Yeah. You can do it.
True.
It's worth
Does Rev use tactical soap? No.
Haha! I'm gonna have to start.
No, he uses that beautiful,
It's cocoa butter.
yeah.
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Body wash. Oh. I'm telling you, I highly recommend that to anybody that, like, if you're like, that one sucks. I don't like Irish Spring anymore. It's drying out my skin. I don't like Dove anymore because it's too fucking boring. Suave cocoa butter body wash. My face skin has never been so smooth. My skin is like fucking butter. Like, literally.
This is how my house smells right now.
That's it. It's backwards for them, but...
Well, yeah, I guess.
Frankincense and myrrh.
There you go. I love Zoom.
It's so good. I'm telling you, cocoa butter body wash is like, whoa. And it's great for your hair, too.
There you go.
Use it on your hair, too. It's really good.
Ooh. I also like argan oil for your hair.
Yeah, that was alright. There's certain things I've had really good experiences with, though. Like mane and tail. That shit's awesome. Especially for guys.
I mean, I love my Tresemme.
Ooh la la.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
I'm happy she must have got her pizza.
You're an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. I'm sorry. Learn to be a human. These businesses have bottom lines. And it's a very difficult situation right now because of the economy. It's not funny to fuck with a business.
Oh, welcome Aaron to the BPD crew.
Hello. I gotta learn a good Wookiee call that I could do. I'm not in the spirit of a Wookiee enough. You know, I got this mane, so I should just embrace the Wookiee hood.
The Wookiee hood.
I can't do it. That tongue, like you got.
I roll my throat. Yeah.
I can't do that shit. I'm just not. I want to be able to roll my R's to replace Pete Steele and Typo Negative. I can't. I can't roll my R's. Fucking sucks.
That's really fucking creepy. He thinks he lives rent free in our head.
Okay, cool. Okay, but thank you for the $5.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
That's productive for us. Thank you.
You still owe me a little bit more than that, like 70 grand.
Let's not.
Anyway.
Let's not do this. That's
So
depressing shit.
That's $65,995 left. So there you go. You can do it, bro.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Jane Ann, for joining the BPD crew.
Bringing the members in. Thank you.
Oh, it's him. He's doing his shit again. He needs clout.
Well, I mean, Rosie was like, yeah, you're full of shit. So you couldn't bait her, could you? Nah, didn't work. You're too creepy. So come back to us, because we got some numbers. We got some numbers. Right, drag? Yeah.
Holy shit, look at the fuse.
That's why he's coming around.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Who could I poach out of here to come watch me? Good luck, dude. People think you're weird, drag. People think you're weird and perverse. So,
well,
I don't know what to tell you. And not weird in a good way, bro. Like creepy weird.
Yeah.
That's how they feel about you, man.
Creep.
And look, I wanted to be your friend for a while. You remember that, right?
Possible sociopathic tendencies due to your inflated narcissism.
You remember that, though. You remember I had you on my show, on my channel, and we had an interview. Remember that? And we could have been friends and shit like that? No, you chose to, like, abuse people because you're a sadist.
Anyway, I'm sick of looking at you.
Sadist.
Enjoy thinking about us on your fucking family trip, weirdo.
It's weird.
You'd think you'd want to think about your wife or, you know, other people.
It's just weird. You engaged in a lot of very bizarre and abusive behavior to people. And they checked out, you know? They were like, he may have been entertaining for a while, but he's a really weird guy. And
Just drag that weirdo who was always shirtless. Oh, yeah, bam.
that's him. You got it.
Oh, I got your message, by the way, on Steam. So, but... I'm done with him.
Some people are addicted to us, just like some other...
I can't quit you.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. We came up here together. Oh, shit. You got to plug your phone in.
Ah, shit.
You got to plug that phone in.
I got 10%,
You got 10%.
motherfuckers. All right, I'm going to have to leave so this doesn't go off because I'm at 10%.
Okay.
Justice for William. I love my son.
We want justice for William, too. You know what that would mean? The trolls getting what come to them.
Yeah.
That's the truth. They wrecked the boy's life.
God. You salivate off a broken relationship of a mother and son. That's fucking sick, bro.
Look at the audience, man. That's what they are.
I love my baby. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
I would die for my son. So if you think I'm being evil toward my son by telling him not to lie, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh my God, if a mother didn't tell her son to lie, she'd be neglectful.
You're a fucking idiot.
Don't lie, Will.
Yeah, don't lie. That's the lesson of today. Don't lie.
There you go.
God damn it.
No
See,
lying.
this is what happens when he fucking makes one goddamn comment.
One comment.
Being a little fucking smart ass.
One comment. One.
And they think that I'm attacking him when
No.
I'm saying I'm loving him?
No.
Are you kidding me? I was the one attacked.
We want what's best for him, period.
Of course.
We have always wanted what's best for him, and will always want what's best for him.
So leave me the fuck alone. I did what I did. He needed to learn his lesson.
Yes.
Not to come at his mama.
And don't lie.
Or do you think it's okay for a son to go after their mother and lie about their mom? Do you think that's okay? I don't.
It's not. But wait, it's Shanny. She's horrible. So it's okay.
Am I? When I'm saying I love you, I forgive you,
But I'm saying that's...
but don't lie? That makes me a terrible mom.
No.
You're out of your mind. You ain't thinking straight. You ain't thinking with no fucking common sense at all. Anyway, I gotta leave. My phone's gonna die. Peace and Maranatha.